Exercise 4.1 question number 2 in that first question. So the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is one more than its twice its breadth. Okay, one more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. Okay, so in the question number 2, represent the situation in the form of quadratic equation. It is given, so we need to form the quadratic equation here. Therefore, what is given here in the solution, see here, it is a rectangular plot like this. The area of this one is given as area is 528 meters square, correct? So if it is 528 meters square, some length will be there, so this length I will consider as x. So if this is x, this is also x, so this is the breadth. Okay, so this is y, so y is equal to, I am considering what, breadth, and here it is x is equal to, it is length. So suppose it is y, this is also y, so we will consider here, let length and breadth of a rectangular plot be x and y respectively. It means what? Respectively means what? So x will be length and breadth will be y, or y will be breadth. Okay, so according to the question, ATQ means what? According to the question, what is given? Area of the rectangular plot is 528 meters square, but according to the question here, see here, length of the plot is one more than twice its breadth, means 2 times of breadth plus 1 it is there. Okay, so we will have the formula according to the question. Area of a rectangular plot is equal to 528 meter square, correct? 528 meter square. Therefore we can see here, area of the rectangle is equal to area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth, right? This is our formula. This is very important. Okay, this is our formula. So area of the rectangle is given, what is here, 528, correct? So is equal to, what is length here, we have taken here, length is x, and into what is breadth here, y. So I can write xy is equal to 528, or I can write y is equal to 528 divided by x. I can write, because these are multiplication, so y is equal to 528 divided by x. So this is equation number 1 I can write. So again, according to the question, what is length here? Length is equal to x, which is equal to, length is equal to, what is given here, see here, length of the plot is one more than its breadth, twice its breadth. So what is this? Length is equal to 2 times of breadth plus 1. So it is given that length is equal to 2 times of breadth plus 1, it is given according to the question. Therefore I have written x is equal to 2y plus 1. So just substitute y value here. So what happens here? Since x is equal to 2, y is what here? 528 divided by x plus 1. Since from equation 1 it is, what is the equation number 1? Y is equal to 528 by x, that I have written here. So this can be written as x is equal to 2 into 528 is what? 2 into 528 is 1056, okay, which is divided by x plus 1. So if you take the LCM here, x is equal to, what is the LCM here? X, it is 1056 plus, here it is x, because here nothing is there, so it will be multiplied by x. So cross multiply here, x square is equal to 1056 plus x. So here x square plus x, if you transfer this side, minus x, 105x, if you transfer this side, minus 1056, which is equal to 0, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you compare here, what is a here? if nothing is there, 1. Okay, what is B here? -1. What is C here? -1056. Okay, this is the quadratic equation which we required for the question. Okay, to solve the length and breadth of the given rectangular plot, we need this quadratic equation. Okay, so now again we will go for the sub question number 2 from the question number main 2. So what is the question here? The product of two consecutive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. Okay, so in the solution consecutive integers, two consecutive integers means, suppose like this, positive integers they have mentioned, two consecutive positive integers is there in the question. Okay, positive integers is 306. So consecutive means here it is 1 2 3 4 5, if I take and so on. So 1 2 are the consecutive integers, 2 and 3 are the consecutive integers, 3 and 4 are the consecutive integers, 4 and 5 are the consecutive integers. Okay, so you cannot say that 1 and 3 are the consecutive integers because they are not 1 and after the 1, but 1 and 3 are the consecutive odd positive integers, you can say. Okay, now if you take like this, here let you can consider x and x plus 1 are the two consecutive positive integers. Okay, this you can consider. So what is the according to the question? According to the question, here the product of two consecutive integers means, product means what? X into x plus 1, x into x plus 1. That product is given here, it is 306, that is 306. Now multiply x into x square plus x into 1 x, which is equal to 306. Here x square plus x as it is. So if you take 306 this side, so this will be what? Minus 306, which is equal to 0 again, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So how did we represent this one? So this question, the product of two consecutive positive integers 306, to find these integers we need this quadratic equation. Okay, that is x square plus x minus 306, which is equal to. Now third question, Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Okay, so 26 years older than the Rohan, Rohan's mother. The product of their ages in years, 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find the Rohan's present age. So we don't know the present age, so we will take in the solution let the Rohan's present age be x years. Correct. If you take like this, present age be x years, then his mother, Rohan's mother, his mother's age will be equal to x plus 26, because 26 years older than him na, Rohan. So if Rohan's x year is there, so x plus 26 years is the age of Rohan's mother. Okay, so 3 years hence what happens? 3 years hence, so if this is the present age, after 3 years x plus 3 age will be there. Here also x plus 26 plus 3 will be there. So after 3 years Rohan's age will be 3 years hence, Rohan's age will be x plus 3 years. Correct, x plus 3 years. Similarly his mother age will be what? Will be x plus 26 plus 3, which is implies what? X plus 29 years. Means after 3 years the age of Rohan's will be x plus 3 and the age of the mother will be x plus 29, because here x plus 26 means after 3 years means x plus 26 plus 3, you are adding 3. Okay, because after 3 years we are calculating. The present age is x, means after 3 years x plus 3. Suppose my age is 15 now present, after 3 years it will be plus 3, that is 18 years na. So like that it is. Okay, now according to the question, what is given again? According to the question again, here it is here, the product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. Means after 3 years, what are the ages of Rohan and Rohan's mother? X plus 3 and X plus 20. The product of these two are what is given here? 360. Okay, so that I can write X plus 3 into X plus 29 is equal to, it is 360 mentioned according to the question. So if you multiply here, X into X is X square. Again this one, X into 29 is 29X, plus here 3 into X is, what is that? 3 into X is 3X. Again 3 into, here it is 29. So what is this 29? So it will be 87, which is equal to 360. Now here X square, here 29 plus 3 is 32. So it is 32X plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. Now you can take here X square plus 32X. Here it is bigger one. Out of 87 and 360, bigger is 360. So here it is having the sign minus. So here it will come minus. So if you subtract 360 minus 87, you will get here 273, which is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation which we required. Okay, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is in the form of this one. So this is the quadratic equation to find the present age of the Rohan. Okay, so next is question number 4, sub question number 4 in question number 2. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. Means a train is traveling at a uniform speed 480 km, okay, per hour. So if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, so suppose some speed is there 20 km per hour, okay, so suddenly it is by less of 8 km it is running, means train is traveling. So then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. So we require the quadratic equation. So in the solution we don't know the speed of the train. Okay, so we can consider, let the uniform speed of the train, be x kilometer per hour. Okay, you can take like this. Okay, so then we know the formula. We know that what is the formula? We know time is equal to distance divided by speed. This formula we know, total distance traveled divided by speed. Okay, so first one, let the uniform speed is x kilometer per hour. So suppose first one, if I take t1, okay, so distance is 480 kilometer. It is given already, it is given here, it is 480 kilometer. So what is the uniform speed here? X kilometer. So again it is given that we will call this as equation number 1. Okay, next it is again given that from the uniform speed x kilometer per hour, it is less of 8 kilometer. Means suppose x kilometer it is traveling kilometer per hour. So suddenly 8 kilometer less means it is traveling by x minus 8 kilometer per hour it is traveling. Okay, that we will see what is that. Okay, suppose what is that? Suppose if the speed is x minus 8 kilometer per hour, it is given, okay, in the question. So we can take here t2 is equal to what? 480 divided by, distance is same, so we will take t2. So or you can take here time. Okay, so here both the speed are same, so time is equal to this, means you can take here x minus 8. Okay, x minus 8 you can take. So this is equation number 2. Okay, now which is greater? We can make here t2 is greater than t1 because numerator are same. So in denominator here x is bigger, x minus 8 is smaller. Suppose x is 10, so x minus 8 is 2. So which is bigger one? 10 is bigger one. So the value of this will be smaller and the value of this will be bigger. So t2 is greater than t1. So I can write here 480 by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x. I can subtract from this here to here, which is equal to how many? After subtracting this, how many hours it is taking more here? 3 hours more it is taking. So I can write here which is equal to here 3 I can write. Okay, so now this implies what? You have to take the LCM of these two. If you take the LCM of these two, what you can get? X into x minus 8. Okay, again here it is remaining 480 into x minus 8. Here already it is there, na? So it will be minus only. Here it will be 480 into x minus 8 it is, after taking the LCM. By taking LCM you are getting like this. Okay, so what is the common here? Here it is 480, here it is also 480. So if you take 480 common, what is remaining here? X minus, again here you have to put the minus bracket. Okay, like that you can put, because here it is 2 term, divided by x into x minus 8, which is equal to 3 here. So now you can take here, what is this? This implies what? This implies 480, here it is in the bracket x minus x, minus into minus plus 8 it is. So this get cancels, divided by x into x minus 8, which is equal to 3. In the next step you can say here 480 divided by, means here into 8 is there, so into 8 you can write. So divided by, you can write here x into x minus 8, which is equal to 3. Okay, this step I think you got. So next one, what is that? So here 480 into 8. So if you get 4 into 8 into 8 means what is this? 4 8 8 is a 64, here 6 means 38. So 3840 you will get, divided by x into x minus 8, which is equal to 3. Okay, right, this implies what? So you can write cross multiply 3840, which is equal to 3 into, here you can take x into x minus 8 you can take. Okay, so you can take like this also, flower bracket, no problem. So if you take like this, so it will be what? Here multiplication is there, so you can write 3840 divided by 3, which is equal to x into x minus 8 only it is remaining. So here you can cancel 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, here 8s are, so 0. So 1280, which is equal to, so we can cancel like this. So x into x is x square, minus x into 8 is 8x. So this can also be written as x square minus 8x. If it goes that side, it is plus 1280, so it will be minus 1280, which is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation which we required. Okay, both are same, this or this, both are same. Okay, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you compare with this one, what is a here? 1. What is b here? Minus 8. What is c here? Minus 1280, means 1280. Thank you.